Hello? Hello? Hi! How is everyone? Oh, let me change some things here. Let me get some music playing. Uh, maybe. Possibly. Oh, good. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna turn that down on my end. But hi, everybody. How's it going? How we doing? Because oh, okay. I'm just gonna kick things. Because it's been a while since I've done, a stream with my, oh, this is gonna be so hard. Okay. Hi. I'm saying it's gonna be hard, because my computer's behind me. So OBS and everything is behind me. Like, over there. So, I'm gonna be talking to y'all, paying attention to y'all on my phone. So I can see you, but, just probably gonna be glancing behind me once in a while. But hi, we're gonna do a crochet, which is great because last time I did a stream for crochet was, it might have been last year. When was it? I don't. If Astral was here, I would ask Astral because it was for Astral's birthday, and I don't freaking remember if it was last year or 2023. Go my needles, guys. Go these needles I got. Look at all of this. I have a collection now. When I started, I was a year ago, because I literally started crocheting 1 year ago. I was given this stupid thing, and I didn't even use it. I borrowed a hook from my sister instead, and now look at all of them. I have so many. This is my chunkiest. And then here's like the itty bitty baby. Look how it's so different. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am going to be using this hunky this giant ass yarn is what I'm going to use to make the frog. Because I want to make this yarn is like soft, and I have a lot of it. I have a lot of yarn. I can't even show you. I have a lot of yarn now. It's only been a year, guys. I don't even have that much yarn, but I have a lot of yarn that needs to be used. So I'm gonna make a frog out of this. I'm also partly making a frog because I was showing my supervisor the pink frog that I made before, which is now officially, I went to the post office, is being sent to its new home with my friend Neko. So it is not with me anymore. But I showed the pink frog and she immediately was like, can I have that? And I'm like, I'm sorry, it's already been spoken for. So I'm gonna make, I think it's for her daughter. I think her daughter is the one that would like this. So I'm going to probably use, I don't know how big do I want this frog? I obviously can't use any of my tiny ones because they're too tiny. It's so small. It's like so small. Maybe, where is 6? I'm gonna use this 6 needle. Nerd! Who are you calling nerd? Your pack. I'm so excited. I can't wait for everyone's packages. I walked all the way down to my post office, which is like great because I need the freaking exercise. But and the post office is not that far. It's like a 10-15 minute walk. But I can't wait to see everyone's like responses, not replies, reactions. I can't wait to see everyone's reactions to the packages. This needs to be turned down. The yarn is so blown out because the light is right here. No brain? Oh, never. My brain gave up during work, honestly. Oh, I love this song. Oh, yeah. I feel like a master doing that. Alright. I had to... Apparently my printer's ink is, it's probably dried out a little bit or something because I haven't been printing things, so I quickly wrote down the, pattern here. I got this pattern off... Wait, do I still have it up? I do not. Hold on. I got this pattern. It was free on lovecrafts.com. It is a crochet plush frog pattern, and it is by Cabin in the Woods FR. It is absolutely free. It is the roundest, like, let me show you. Let me show you what it's supposed to look like. This. It's supposed to look like this. So it's supposed to be real. If you haven't seen the little pink one I made, it's supposed to be really just a fat, round frog. So that is what I'm going to be making. Or I'm going to be trying to make. Honestly, my crochets are just something. They're something. Okay. And you guys get to watch me be clumsy with my hands. Frog, 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 frog. Yes. 1, 2, 3. What are you baking today? Oh, you're lurking. Well, thank you for the lurk. Same as usual. Okay. I forgot how much of a pain this yarn is. Can't see. 1, 2, 3. I think I did 4. 5. I'm trying to count. By the way, crocheting, I have learned that reading patterns for crochet, like reading other people's patterns for crochet is a whole... Can you not see what I'm doing? Am I just like... Would you like to see what I'm doing? I have learned that reading patterns for, like, other people's patterns for crochet is a whole skill in itself. Because some people, you really have to learn what they mean. Like, you have to learn how they write it, and it's such a pain in the butt sometimes. You guys don't hear the music double, right? Yeah, dude, let's do it. I will totally do like a collaborative. Start drinking cream soda. Yeah, dude, if anyone wants to do like a little like collaborative, like we make art or craft together stream, I'm up for that. And we can do, I mean, I just like hanging out with people. Okay. I am hoping I can freaking see where I'm putting this needle. Alright. So, 6 increase. I gotta pretend I can see this yarn's holes. I'm warning ya. Minute I'm in Central Park. Down the laser street. I do like that since I've been crocheting, I get like crocheted content. And I want to crochet more things. I just finished the last project I just finished. I can't even tell you yet because it's a gift that I gave Sammy and I want it to be a surprise. So once Sammy gets the package, I will post it. But I am excited because the last thing I made, I actually did not do it for like. I think everything I've made, other than what I've sent Sammy, has been using a pre-existing pattern. But I free-handed the thing I sent you, Sammy. Although the thing I sent Celtic, I basically sent a crochet thing to. I feel like you can't. I need to scoot up, I think. Oh, you're speech. 21 months. I need to scoot. I need to scoot so my hands are closer to the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. Everything fits. The thing I made Celtic, I did use a pattern, but I also had to adjust it. So it's not fully using its pattern either, but Sammy, the thing I sent you fully was something I had to figure out myself. Got distracted by a video game. Oh. That's not surprising. Okay. Look at this is the same yarn line that I used for your jellyfish. I had so much fun showing my supervisor my my creations. Okay. I'm hoping to make a really soft frog. I'm gonna make this soft frog and I'm gonna throw it at my supervisor's head. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like I don't know where I need to go. It's like I kinda see where the stitches are, but I kinda don't. Da 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 da. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we are on row 3 now. Not that you can read that, but I'll put this over here. I'm making the body of the frog right now, so I'm making a sphere. So we're doing 1. This is where I gotta pay attention as much as I can. I hope that if you were to watch the last time I crocheted on stream, I was still learning. I would hope that if you went and watched that stream, what is happening? There you go. You go watch that stream. You came and watched this stream, you would see an improvement, or at least I look like I know what I'm doing now. Because I did not know what I was doing. I was still learning. And it was great because I made was it legs? I think I made limbs for Bunny Link on stream. I've already forgotten where I am. Did I just do 1? I think I only did 1. I did. Okay. I got distracted talking about it. I'm not that skilled, obviously. I am still noob. Even if it's like a 1 year since I've started crocheting. Again, I hope if you were to watch this and then like watch the old one and watch this one, you might see an increase in skills, but maybe not. Maybe I'm still struggling. I am struggling to make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. I mean, maybe you don't need to see what I'm doing. Maybe you just need to listen to the sound of my voice and some music and just chill. I don't know. I do know that my thumb will be really freaking angry at me by the end of this. Because of, specifically, it puts, like, a strain on my thumb. And my thumb's already, like, messed up for some reason. I should find out, should be finding out next steps for my hand, because my hand has, been a little messed up, which is why this is probably not something I should be doing. I should probably be streaming something else, but I wanted the crochet. But, my doctor's appointment will be Friday, so hopefully we will have, next, like, I'll be able to have an idea of what my next step is to figure out what's going on with my hand, so that we could, like, figure out what's going on with my wrist and my fingers. So, I guess I should probably chill and not, like, try to go as fast as possible. I'm also not that skilled, so it's fine. I can go slow. Okay, so 1, 2, then we increase, which just means putting 2 stitches in the same hole. Fun fact. 1. I feel like I messed this up already. 2. Why is it pointy? Why is it so pointy? I don't know why this is all pointy. Is this supposed to be like its butt or something? I don't know. Maybe I'll just make this the head. I might have missed a stitch without realizing it. Which... You know what? I assumed you were at... I just realized I assumed, Sammy, you were at the baking job, and I did not ask if, like... if it was the other job. I don't know why I assumed it was the baking and not, games. Maybe it's because you're so rare at I feel like I feel like that's the main one, right? Can you believe there are people who will just, like, all around? And I'm like, how are you so fast? Practice. Probably years of practice. Again, I'm a noob. I feel like I probably did a stitch wrong here, but I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not making it. I feel... I don't know if anyone else has this. My dad has a terrible habit of, like, if he sees you create a thing, he thinks immediately, like, oh, make money with that. And my mom was like, I could see you crocheting and selling. I'm like, first of all, I'm not nearly as talented as other people to sell things. Okay, there are people who are way better than I am who are selling things, and they deserve that. Not me. But also, like, so far, I've only crocheted for one fun or two, like, the most of the time, I'm crocheting because I want to make things for people. I think every single crochet thing now that I have made, other than one thing, has been given away as a gift. And the only thing that I have not given away as a gift is my link hat. Because I made me and the rest of my Four Swords crew each are colored link hats. So I have my green one. And I think, so they have all that. Lai's gotten some gifts. My sister got a gift. My brother got a hat as well. Sammy's about to get a gift. Celtic's about to give a gift. And Neko's about to get, like, the frog I gave away to Neko because I don't want to, I just like making, I like crocheting for other people, I guess. I don't necessarily like make it for me or to sell. So if this comes out a little funky, that's fine because I think I just want to throw it at my supervisor, who I have mixed feelings about, not because she's a bad person, but it's just like, it feels, for me, weird to be, I wouldn't say we were friends, but it feels weird to be friends with your supervisor. But that's me. I think it's just a weird dynamic at work that I'm worried about. But I want to make this because I think she'll probably just throw this at her daughter. Stretch! Oh, frick. Where am I? Did I just do a single? Oh, frick. This is where my memory problems become a big problem. I think I was on the next set. Thank you for the stretch. Everyone should take a big stretch. Oh, I love, by the way, Lai, you're like, hey, the mod view change, the mod for mobile or whatever changed, and then Twitch was like, hey, by the way, like a day or two later, hey, by the way, I think I counted wrong. I think I messed up somewhere. I feel like I messed up somewhere. 'Cause this is not right. Hey guys, this is the fun part about crochet. You could just take it apart like this. Take apart all your work. Just take it apart. I feel like I messed up somewhere. I think I miscounted somewhere or something. Hold on. I'm gonna... I can't freaking... I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I... said it's... Alright, this needs to be 12. Let me try this again. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I love this song. But I need to count. 5, 9, 10, 19. Oh, 11. Okay. Oh, okay. So, single. I hate crochet has so much. I need to concentrate so much. So it's single. And then I'm killing someone. Baby, I'm killing you. Baby, you're killing me. Maybe pretend to be the heroes on the good side, but what if we're the villains on the other? Okay. Good or bad? A. Okay. 1. And then we increase. I need to remember the camera's over here. Hi. And I'm sorry, like, if I look washed out or the yarn looks washed out. I obviously don't do enough, like, streams in real life to do light balancing stuff. And increase. 1. Increase. My commentary is so thrilling, can't you tell? I would do this in bed at night while watching when I was doing the link hacks, I never finished, so I should probably go back. I was watching Merkaplayer's FNAF playlist for the first time. While I was making link hats for Christmas. Because I did not... A lot of people are like, oh, it's so nostalgic, and like, I didn't get into FNAF until like way later, and so I missed Merkaplayer completely. So, why does it look freaking... So... No, it looks better this time. Okay, I think I did something wrong the first time. I do have to say, I'm someone who watched a lot of Chipa Hunter in college, and they were a lot of the screamy, scream, shout, but I think I am slightly over screamy, screamy, shout content. Not completely, but like... Sure, it's I don't know. You know who else I ended up missing on, and I just don't, every time I hear a clip of them, I just don't find them funny, so I just like skip them. And I feel like it's one of those things, once again, where like I am just missing something because a lot of people seem to like them, but I don't, is Game Grumps. I know a lot of people like Game Grumps, but any clip I've heard of them, I've never found them funny. And this is, again, somebody who watched Achievement Hunter, which is not very high class content either, so I don't... Not that I watch Achievement Hunter anymore either, so... But we can't be friends anymore, oh! Alright, we'll make sure to send back the package after you get it. You can't, I get that. Oh my goodness. No, I don't know why I don't find them funny. I don't know if maybe I just haven't found, like, maybe it's a case of just, like, maybe they do, like, maybe there is something really funny that I like of them, but whatever, I haven't found it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I haven't found the series that they've done that is really hilarious to me, but shaking my head. I'm sorry to disappoint. Everyone always makes comments and stuff about them, and I'm like, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't know why. I guess there's only so many times you can hear the clip about them naming Link Slurm that you can take before it's just like, this is not funny. I don't know. But I'm sure there's some people who, like, I haven't also gotten into, and here's another big one. I haven't, now to be fair, I haven't, like, really listened to it. But I don't know if I will like it. Is Critical Role. I think I would like I would appreciate the story. But from what people have told me, like, the live stream is like it's everything. They're like roles and everything, and I'm like, I don't know if I could sit there listening to that for however many hours they play. I would rather just play D&D at that point. The only D&D related podcast I have listened to is the Adventure Zone, and it was the very first one, which is, I think, the Balance Arc is what it's called. But they, they cut out all of the technical stuff, so all you're left with is the actual story, which I appreciate. But that's the reason why I haven't touched Critical Role, because I was like, first of all, I don't even know where to start, because I've heard the first campaign they did was rough, and if it's all I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to listen to people do math. Sorry. It looks cool, though. And I do appreciate fandoms for these things. Like, obviously y'all enjoy it, so, and the creations that come out of it is really cool. Why are you crying? Is it because of my hot takes? My controversial takes? Controversial thoughts? I feel like Sammy's gonna cancel me. Sammy, are you gonna cancel me? Zippity-yay! Shoulder. You know, one thing that I think I improved on since the last time I streamed crocheting is the fact I can hold my freaking yarn in my hand now, like in this hand. I had such a hard time, like, holding onto this yarn while crocheting. It was so hard. It's still hard sometimes, but it's not as hard as it used to be. Doing my best trying to count mentally here. You know what's really frustrating is I went from I crocheted the link hats, and they involve something called double crochet. And I did so many of those hats that when I went to do normal crochet, I automatically started double crocheting, like doing double stitches. And I was like, nope, we're gonna try to turn that off. Try to turn that autopilot off. That's not how you do things. Single crochets, please. Single stitches, please. For everyone to sing. I think I did something wrong with my counting. It's okay. It's fine. Just keep going. Like I said, this is it. I'm not selling this. If I was doing this to sell, I would be like, I got undo and recount. I'm not. I'm doing this for funsies, for hobby reasons, if you can believe it. MOUS. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do you guys want to see? I made a sub goal thing. So for my affiliate anniversary stream, I am going to have sub goals, and every time we hit a sub goal, I'm gonna do a thing. Do you wanna see what the sub goals are gonna be? Let me bring it up. I want to show, so y'all have an idea of what it's going to be on my anniversary. This is it. Here we go. Here's my sub goals. Read that. So when I get, on my affiliate stream, and when I get 5 subs, I'm gonna have chat. Y'all are going to write a Blue Sky post for me. I don't know what. Obviously, there are some restrictions. Restrictions is not the word I want to say. There's just there is going to be some rules. Obviously, nothing bigoted or anything like that. But y'all will write a post for me. At 10 subs, I will play FNAF for the first time. And pee my pants. And then at 15 subs, I'll do a cosplay stream. I'll do a stream where I'm in cosplay. Which cosplay? I don't know. Y'all will probably have to vote for that, but this is what's my sub goals. And Discord, my Discord is the one who put the 15 sub goal. They are the ones who chose that as the 15 sub goal. I told them, hey, here's some ideas. I just did a sip. I told my Discord, hey, here's some ideas I have for sub goals. Which one do you guys like? And barely by like 1 vote, cosplay stream won. So if y'all want to like do like participate in like votes or see like some ideas that are happening behind the scenes, join the Discord. I could get that. Yeah. Anyways, back to being washed out on stream. And apparently taking another sip of my soda. Is that better? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's better or not. I'm so excited that she's back in Sky. Dude. This song is not on the concert, I don't care. I'm excited. I need to... I don't know if anyone on stream is interested in watching the Aurora concert, but, would some of y'all like to join me in seeing the concert? I've already seen it a few times, I don't care, I'll see it again. Me. Obviously, Sammy. Obviously, you. I already know that. I already know you want to go and watch it together. Let's give anyone else. I just realized I think I counted wrong again. I think I counted 3 instead of 4. This is what happens when you get distracted. Swear. Okay. This is fine. Hey, Lai, do you want to test your mod powers? Can you see that message? I feel like I'm always testing my mod right now. Why might I also be distracted instead of modding? Automod did catch it, yes. I don't know if you can see it on chat. Ooh, surrounding with the wolves, surrounding with the wolves. I'm also trying to see if the new mod stuff is working. Okay, I guess I can deal with it. It's just, you know. Oh, that was nice. That was a fast ban. Holy crap. Alright, that's an improvement. That was so fast to do it on mobile. Three, 4. I'm just making an orb right now. I'm trying to make an orb. Oh, Sammy went to the Aurora concert for the first time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a favorite part. One of my favorite parts of the concert is the very last song. And partly because, like, Aurora gathers everybody and then yeets everybody. Yeah, the ending song is also Mother dropped me. Mother yeeted you. I definitely counted wrong somewhere on this. It's fine. Mother dropped me. I love Queendom. I love that last song. I also love being yeeted. It was what a lie. I think the last one Lie and me went to one of the concerts and we like held hands as we got yeeted across the way. It was so fun. Okay, one more increase. Okay, Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I did. There's something, because this is the second encore concerts that they've done. And for some reason, it amuses me when some people are like, I thought there was going to be new songs. It's like, you weren't at the last encore, were you? It's literally the same as it was as the very first time they ran the concerts. Oh, internet, please! Be nice! 2, 3. We're just listening to whatever my regular music is. So this is what I listen to when I drive home. And as anyone knows me, I am all over the place with my music tastes. Although I do realize there's certain genres that I don't have a lot of. Four, 5. Oh, I think this is gonna be a big boy. I want this to be a big boy, but oh no, why is it rising properly? That's not good, is it? Baking is. Listen to Epic the musical. You want to listen to the entirety? I think the only song I have on my playlist, because I keep forgetting to add others, is Just a Man. But what like, baking is such a science. I want to learn how to do bread. But I feel like I'm gonna be that one post where the lady, like, made bread and it's just like a crater in her freaking pan. I feel you are demanding. Hold on. Or I am definitely not turning around until this row is done, because I will lose track of what I'm doing, and then I'll have to redo the whole row again, please. Okay. The good part now is we're done increasing it, so now we just get to expand Frog. You know what song I heard over and over again because the Zelda fandom decided to freaking obsess over it? Against my will. Against my will, it was played over and over again. Oh my gosh. Okay, my nose is leaking a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna go. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Come on! I'm done with the stream. I gotta wipe my nose. Are you behaving, chat? No! Oh my goodness. No. Oh, okay. Sammy. Okay. If chat's not behave, you know what happens when chat doesn't behave? Do you know what happens? There we go. That's what happens. Jail! Jail for you! When chat's naughty, they go to jail! Yeah, I did nothing wrong. Why would you wait? But yeah, it's from the movie. It's by Little Pony. It's open up your eyes, turn it up. This is my jam. My favorite genre of question is when ask question and immediately answer it your own question. All right. No more increases. We can just casually stitch without having to count. Thank freaking God. This is better for conversation. I just have to make sure I mark down chunk. It is chunk. It's gonna be bigger than the last one. The last one was like, it fit in my hand perfectly in my hand. This one's gonna be like, it's already gonna be bigger. I don't think it's gonna fit my single hand as easily. That may be better though, because the other frogs like legs were like so hard to crochet because they were so small. I have a few My Little Pony songs on here. I have Sonic songs, I have Zelda songs, I have a song from Drawn to Life. I wonder if I could find a way to stream Drawn to Life. Drawn to Life was one of the first, like, one of the few video games that made me cry. I almost want to do, I almost want to find a way to stream Lock's Quest, which was by the same people who did Drawn to Life, but it's a tower defense game. But the story of it is very interesting. Sorry, I don't know what that bug was, but it was harassing me. It doesn't involve the link you sent me, does it? I think there is a way to capture your DS, though. I remember saving a TikTok related to it, where you don't need to change your DS, but you can record. I don't know. There's a way. I will gladly. I mean, Lock's Quest would be a game. Right. Which, speaking of, when the eShop went to close down and they had some sales, I actually picked up, see a Bob. Oh my goodness. I picked up a Ace Attorney, Polo Justice because I think it's one of the few games where you can't really get it easily. So I did buy that before the eShop closed, and I actually forgot I had it on my DS. Until recently, me and my friend Celtic were talking about. Really? Yeah. I don't remember if it's on Steam. Okay. My phrasing, my words were, it's not easily accessible, as in it's not in a lot of places. Like the Ace Attorney games, like the original trilogy, you can find on multiple platforms in your physical cartridges. Yes. Oh, it is on Steam, because Celtic talked about buying it. But, like, specifically, out of that trilogy, I think 2 of them, they aren't as, like, on many platforms. I was reading about it because I was trying to figure out, because they were on sale, I'm like, which one do I need to play next? Because I played the original trilogy, I own the original trilogy. So it was like, yeah, these 2 games specifically are a little hard to, because they're not like widely accessible or as available as the trilogy was. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying it's not on Steam, it's not on another platform, and it's gone forever. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's just not on as many platforms as the original trilogy, so it's a little more harder to get if you don't have the equipment to get it. Okay, so here we go. eShop closed in 2023. If it only appeared on Steam, if it was just appeared on Steam in 2024, then it was, yeah, like I said, it was hard to get. So I got it. The point is, I got it, and I only started playing it recently, like yesterday recently, is because my friend Celtic talked about how we're about to have an ad break. Celtic talked about how they played the original trilogy for the first time. This is way better for conversation. I don't have to sit here and count. I just need to, like, do stitches. I have no doubt that they still had plans to place it on Steam, but, like, look up at what platforms it's on, because I don't think it has... I don't know if it has a physical cartridge, and that... I'm gonna be honest, I'm really bothered by the idea of people, like, them getting rid of physical cartridges. It bothers me just because of the idea that digital is so much easier for them to take away from you without any repercussions. Nice. I hope they like it. Oh, yeah. All right, Sammy, does this mean you're opening up commissions for Sky things specifically? Yee. I don't know if everyone knows this. My friends are really talented, including Sammy. Sammy is super talented. Like, with... I got confused. This is Red Vox. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Who sings this song again? Who's singing this? It's Vinny Vine Sauce. I was so confused for a moment. Vinny. I need to listen to more of his. I did see the work in progress of your mask on TikTok and Instagram. Yes, I am sadly still on those platforms. I say sadly. I'm literally only on there to look at the people I follow and Instagram specifically so I can harass my sister. Funny enough, she's easier to get in contact with on Instagram than anything else, so who did that? Capcom? Many people. Well, it looks really good. And not a lot of people own a 3D. I don't own a 3D printer. If I needed a prop that required 3D printing, I would have to cry. I wouldn't be able to do anything. Because I don't have a printer. Those are expensive. Well, where am I going to put it? I don't have anywhere to put it. I don't have those skills and those resources. Although I did find out, I think my, oh, that's very nice of you. Oh, that's so nice of you. I don't feel like people do that. Like, they start commission, like, that's very nice of you. And they deserve that because, yeah, they gave you that, they made that and gave that to you, so that's very nice. I think I did find out that my central, like, my library system, the main library of my library system, like, I have a branch down the street where I live, but the main library, I think, has a space where there's a 3D printer, and I can go in and request, like, a tour and stuff, so I think I could figure out, like, find a way to 3D print something, and be like, hey, can you help me? But, he's sending me. What are you sending me? Why? What did you send me? I don't know what you sent me. Other than a dancing rat. Why did you send me a rat? Are those for Apollo Justice? Because that's incorrect. I'm playing it on my DS. Unless that means, like, the only platforms you have available now. But usually it's like, these are all the platforms it was on. Whether you have access to it or not. Alright, well... Are you looking under, like, the trilogy? Are you looking... I'm, like, specifically talking about the first game of that trilogy. If that helps. Like, specifically the one that's Apollo Justice. Because that might be... If you're looking for the whole trilogy... It's on Android? Yes, that sounds right. Android? Do you want Apollo on your phone? Honestly, Apollo is adorable. I played the first trial. I did need a couple of hints. Because I'm stupid. But, Apollo's an adorable character. He is a dork. I like him. I can't wait to... I started the second trial during my lunch today, but I didn't get far, because if you've played Ace Attorney game, the first case you usually do, like, go straight into the trial, so it teaches you the important trial stuff, but then the second one will start out with, like, actual, like, story, and you get to talk to characters and explore and stuff, so, like, I got that started. So I am nowhere near any sort of court. So. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Yeah, because, at the time I was reading it, it was like, Apollo Justice is one of the things you might want to get off the eShop because it's not easy to get. It was like Apollo Justice and one of the other ones, probably the one after it. I was like, okay, I guess I'll get it. All right, we're back to counting, by the way. We get to shrink the frog. Y'all ready for this? We're gonna shrink the frog. Thank you, Capcom, for making it easier. All right, so we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, apparently 5, and then we decrease. Lilo and Stitch. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I must have gotten. Okay, so the only thing I don't like about the mobile thing right now is that it didn't warn me about the ad coming. I only knew the ad was coming because I glanced over at OBS, and now, like, I totally didn't pay attention to the ad being played. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can officially say that I have played 3 different Capcom franchises. And, none of them are the same genre of game. It's so funny to me. And I've only completed games in, like, 2 of them. 4. We're shrinking the frog. So I've finally what? Finally bread? I want y'all to know the camera is really not picking up the pink of this. It's so why are you so long? If I turn this off, what is this like? Oh, it's dark. It's so dark. Welcome to spooky times. No, I'm kidding. Turn that back on. 2, 3, 4. I lost track of. For Capcom games I've played Mega Man, but I haven't completed any of the Mega Man games. I am up to Wily's Castle in Mega Man 11, so I probably need to go back to that, but I am really bad at platformers, so that's the reason. Like, I got to Wily's Castle, and it was like, alright, time for disappearing platforms, and I'm like, oh god, I'm done. So Mega Man is a Capcom, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney is Capcom, and I've completed the original trilogy. And Okami is Capcom, and I've played Okami and Okami Dead, and I will be playing the Okami sequel when it comes out. So those are 3 different Capcom franchises, and none of them are remotely the same genre. They're not the same. All right. Two, three. We have completely changed course on music genre here. One, two, three. Does anyone else, when they're creating something, do you have, because I know this is a human thing, like you're working on like a long-term project, like let's say I'm making a bunch of frogs, and you're like watching something, do you associate what you're watching or listening to with a specific project? Because I do. There's certain things that make me think of, oh yeah, I was doing this. Like, I was watching The Marvelous Miss Maisel while working on the gift that I sent Sammy. So now, when I think about Marvelous Miss Maisel or that project, they're kind of connected in my brain. Which, by the way, that show, I think, went on too long. Just so y'all know. I watched the first season and a half of that when it came out, and then I dropped it because it was on Amazon only. Amazon Prime, whatever. And then I found a way to watch it, so I watched through all 5 seasons, and I personally don't. I think it went on too long, and when I was reading posts on Tumblr about it, people are like, yeah, that 5th season I didn't really care about. Okay. And then it just ended weirdly to me. I don't know how to explain. Just ended weird. That whole season was weird. That's how I feel about it. Weird. I was supposed to, the next thing to watch on my list was, other than like catching up on episodes for Ghosts, which is quirky show. The next thing I was gonna watch was Arcane, but I obviously am not up to it because I haven't started it. It is on my list. The list right now is Arcane. It takes me forever to start watching something. I promise you, it takes forever. So Arcane is on the top of the list, though. Arcane, and then after it is going to be Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then there's something else that I forgot what it is, but it's also on the list. No, it really, Sammy, this is an ongoing problem. This is an ongoing problem I just have with watching things. It just takes me forever to get around to watching it. Once I get hooked, though, I want to watch it all the time. So, and that's, I think part of that is the problem, is that if I get started, I won't want to do anything else. I want to be able to just, like, watch. So. Those are my, they're on my list. I've been wanting to watch Rise, anyways, because I like Ninja Turtles, but hold on, let me do one. I grew up with 2003 version of Ninja Turtles. And I watched it up to Fast Forward, and then I dropped off because Fast Forward's kind of so I grew up with that version of Ninja Turtles. And then when I tried to watch the 2012 version, I couldn't get past, I think, season 2. I dropped it. I could not watch it. I feel like they butchered my boy Donnie a bit. He's my favorite. So I was like, I can't watch this. And so now is Rise of the Ninja Turtles. And I want to watch it. I did watch the movie. It was a fun movie. I want to watch the Rise of the Ninja Turtles because the animation looks great and it looks interesting. It sounds interesting and heart-wrenching. Like how I like my Ninja Turtles. I am also afraid that I will once again not like the Ninja Turtles. I will be so sad if it's a second time. I don't think it's gonna be a second time though. I think I will like it. I just gotta get myself to watch it. It's so hard. It's just like I gotta incubate the idea. How long is Arcane? I know Arcane is 2 seasons. How long are the episodes? How 40 minutes? Okay. So 24 episodes. Oh, by the way, that's why Arcane is first versus Rise, because I think Rise has... Wait, is Rise also 2 seasons, or is Rise... I don't freaking remember. I don't know. I know nothing. I know nothing. Because people are asking for a 3rd season for Rise, aren't they? Am I remembering that correctly? We should watch Encanto on Discord sometime. I love this movie. This is one of my favorite Disney movies. It's also a Disney movie that made me cry my eyes out and touched my family was obsessed with it for the longest time. We knew Encanto? Or are you talking about something else? I need to... Where's my... I want to make sure we're on the same page. Oh! Look at this. I'm excited. Look at this. Look at this yarn. I'm gonna make something out of... I bought this cheap-ish at Ollie's bargain store. I'm excited because I'm gonna make let me see if I can bring it up. I want to make either this Kung Fu fighting, I guess. I want to make either this or this with this green yarn that I just showed you. I want to do this yarn. Hold on, let me get the other one. I bought 2 of these little ones. Fast as light. So I bought this big one, and then I have this little one. They look like 2 different greens, so they are 2 different greens, but like they really look 2 different greens on the webcam. And I have 2 of these. But I want to make like the patterns I just showed you. I want to use those to make like a Link-esque type outfit that I can also wear during winter at work. So I gotta decide, because this is not soft. This is soft. This is because this is made from blankets. This is softer. So I gotta decide which one I'm gonna use for what. I'm thinking maybe the soft one for the food to eat or food you made. Also, I brought out the stuffing because we're about to stuff the frog. I'm excited. I found this bag at a thrift store for $1.19, and I don't make like a lot of projects, so this is gonna last me a little bit. What are you eating? What are you gonna eat? Are you gonna share? I actually haven't eaten dinner yet, but I also don't know what I want for dinner. A sandwich? I can't have a sandwich. Well, I have the bread butts. I don't know. Oh, mac and cheese. Oh, I could make mac and cheese. Oh, but I really don't want to make pasta again. I like pasta, but I feel like that's like... I don't know. Like, I want pasta, but I don't want pasta. I feel like I want more than pasta. Does that make sense? But my imagination is poor, so... And I don't want to do a lot of cooking. So pasta is like the easiest thing to eat. If I do pasta though, I try to like add to it. I'm the person who's putting like vegetables and spinach and a bunch of like meat in my pasta. I also recently bought a pasta specifically, I think made out of red lentils or something, like, because they have a lot more protein in them. And I've been doing that because I've learned how, not just protein, I think fiber, because lentils are so good in fiber. I think I shared this on stream already, but I will share it again. Apparently, one of the leading causes of death for younger people is colon cancer because we're not eating enough fiber. So, if you guys want to make sure to eat your fiber, that's a good reason to. If you need some motivation to get more fiber in your diet. Well, yeah, well, no, if you get... Dude, if you eat too much fiber, you're pooping your guts out. Please don't. Don't eat too much fiber. Just eat... especially if you don't eat enough fiber at first, like if you only eat like a very little fiber at first, don't like suddenly like stuff fiber into your diet. You will poop your brains out. Please make sure that when you add fiber and you're trying to build up to the recommended amount, it is the recommended amount for men is higher than women. So figure that one out. What did you make, B? What do you mean? You asking about what's in the package? I'm not telling you. I also, I went to, not this past weekend, the weekend before, I went to my state's gay market. So you also get a bonus gift. I bought you something while I was there. And, I expect you to yell at me about it, so that'll be fun. I already told Lie what it is. So you have one thing I made you, one thing I bought you. Enjoy when you get it. What now? No. I just sent it off. It shouldn't take too long to give me. I can't even show you what the thing I bought you is because the person I bought it from store is like offline. So I can't even show you. Is there a tracking number? Okay, hold on. Don't message. Don't. Let me look at the hold on. Let me look at the receipt. I emailed it to my so there are tracking numbers. What is this? This one's yours. This one's yours. I can send you the tracking number. I can send you the tracking number. Can I select the text? I want to select the text. Have little patience. I'm so sorry. You gotta have some patience. Okay, right now it's the expected delivery is Friday. Here, I'm gonna send it to you through Discord. Hold on. That is your tracking number. It says Friday. It says Friday. No, I'm sorry. Listen, we can blame where I live because I don't think that they I don't know what's wrong with them. I've had packages that are heading my way, right? They're heading my way. And they end up I live just southeast of our capital. I'm southeast. So the capital's the main, so my package goes to the capital before it goes to the post office here. For some reason, the packages lately have been going to the capital and then making a U-turn and going somewhere else and having a little adventure before coming back to the capital and then getting sent to me. So we're just gonna blame whatever nonsense that is. Which I know is not necessarily the post people's fault. It's a lot of factors, but man. Alright, I'm stuffing the frog. I'm stuffing the orb. It's not a frog yet, it's an orb. But it'll be there Friday. I don't think I've had too many problems sending packages. I think they have been on time. It's literally just packages trying to get to me that have a problem getting to me. I don't think my frogs are as orbish as they need to be. This looks like it's like a football. Try to stuff it good. Also listen to depressing Majora's Mask music. Okay, I don't think I need this on here because I am gonna just decrease until it closes. This is like a little football. This is definitely bigger than the last frog. I knew it was gonna be bigger than the last frog because it's bigger yarn. The yarn I used for I'll show you. Hold on. The yarn I used for the last frog was given to me by my coworker, and it's this. So obviously, if you compare, like, I'm dealing with a thicker yarn, and more expensive yarn because I think this is cheap all yarn. So it is gonna be a bigger frog. One crochet project I am going to attempt, and the thing is, if I attempt this, I'm so scared to attempt this. I feel like I need to level up a couple times first. I feel like crochet, I do feel like you have the chance to like level up like in a video game. Like I just learn new things every time I do like a new project. This is not a new project. This is a new project, but I've done this pattern before, is what I'm saying. So like every time I do like a new pattern or a new thing, I level up a little bit. I feel like I need to level up a little more before I do I want to do Phi. I want to do Phi from Skyward Sword. I was doing a different I did a Celtics present, and it's that weird like indigo color, and I'm like, oh, I could make a Phi with this. And so I bought some light blue. So I would like to do Phi, but I'm afraid to do Phi. Okay. I think I'm to the point where I need to, let me just close you up like this. Okay, we're gonna cut so I can sew this up. This looks like a football. Surprise, you actually do need some sewing skills, by the way, to in your if you do what's the term? So omagiri is the term for like plushes. You do need some sewing skills. Which is great because I already know how to sew, so it's fine. My nose is leaking again. Hold on. Do you not like my Vocaloid music? Did you not see my reply? Both you and Lai were like, Hatsune Miku, and I'm like, yeah, duh. Like, you both, like, were like, what? And I'm like, well, yeah. Sega made the Vocaloid game. So, yeah. They have the rights to use her. Why wouldn't they add her? She's so popular. Did you see how well she did in Fortnite? Yeah, Steve is a curveball. I don't understand Steve. Steve. I understand the decision for all the characters other than Steve, who's just popular. Honestly, it's kind of feeling like the Smash Brothers of the racing world. It's really funny to me. I guess you guys didn't know. Guys, I got an orb. Guys, I got an orb. It's so squishy! Okay. Okay. We're gonna do, should I do legs? Should I do eyes? I have eyes, legs, and hands. They're all very simple. They should not take very long. Both Sonic and Joker are in, no. Joker is in the Smash Brothers as well. So that's 3. Persona, you forgot he's yeah, he's in. That's why I'm saying it reminds me of Smash Brothers. But Persona, Yakuza, I know Yakuza is not what it's called anymore. I think it's Like a Dragon, right? Like a Dragon, Persona, Miku, like Vocaloid, they're all Sega produced games. So all 3 of those make sense in Sonic Racing. I don't know what Steve's problem is. He's just there for a good time. I would lie. I'm like, obviously Joker and Sonic were like, hey, Steve, you wanna come race? And Steve was like, yeah, sure. It's like, okay. But, like, this is, like, Steve, it really is the most, like, surprising one for me. But I guess you guys did have the same knowledge as I did that I don't know if it's because I was just in the Vocaloid fandom for a while, that I learned, like, oh, Vocaloid game. Oh, it's produced by Sega. Oh, like, Miku has a Sonic costume in the game because Sega. So, like, the surprising one for me is Steve. But, like, it goes, I feel like it's the same formula as, Nintendo did, because Nintendo had Animal Crossing and, Link. And, I am a Sonic fan, and I follow people who are Sonic fans, so I already knew the racing game was happening. I already knew it was happening, so it wasn't a surprise that Sonic Racing was happening to me. I follow, like, if you follow, I mean, like, if you were to tell me about a different franchise, like, having a thing, I might be more shocked, because I don't follow that. But I knew another racing game was happening, and then, of course, everyone likes to point out in the previous racing game, hold on. Woo, excuse me. Because I also follow Shadow and Amy fans, people like to point out how soft Shadow is when he talks to Amy in the last racing game, and they're hoping for a repeat. Mega Man. I need more Sonic and Mega Man crossovers, but that would involve Capcom and Sega actually coming together. Again. Would like to own the first set of Archie comics they did, please. Okay. Bed is breaking. Bread is baking. I can't talk. Okay. The frog hands are so tiny. I want you all to know this. I'm making the hand right now, right? This is the Vocaloid version. It's like, this is a Vocaloid singing, Can't Be Airman. Oh my god, I can't. Hello? Hello? Wow? It just... Well... Okay, I can't see shit. I don't know why we're listening to a bunch of Vocaloid right now, actually. I don't mind, it's just like... I didn't tell my playlist to do that. I don't understand what's happening. What did I just do? I can't see, and the stitch, like it wants me to do... Do, 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 do. Okay. Y'all watching me with this, right? 1, 2, 3. Then I cry because I can't. Is it just like a loaf of bread? What kind of bread what bread do you make? Okay, so I take this and it's gonna go here, here, and then I cry. What? 1. What? I did something wrong. Okay, there we go. 1. 2. Why? What is happening? My playlist said Vocaloid now. Anyways, that's it. That's the hand. I feel like I messed up somewhere, but I don't think you could tell, so it's fine. Do I need to like pop it up? Supposed to flip it? Usually you flip it, but I don't. Tomato? I don't think it works flipped. Can't see it, but my face is like concentrating so hard and like it's supposed to be a hand. White sourdough, rustic. I remember having sourdough once, and it was delicious. And I wish or not sourdough. Pumpernickel, that's the one I'm thinking of. Those are not the same thing at all. What's a rustic bread? Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was sourdough. It's pumpernickel is the one I was thinking. Pumpernickel is the one where like I had it and it was so yummy, but I only had it like once, and that was it. Okay, I'm gonna sew this. It's a type of sourdough. Oh. This frog is so dumb. I say dumb because I'm like, I don't know how this is a hand. Somehow, like, I guess it got... I'm gonna do a long, and then any yarn that I have left over, I Oh, here's a question. So I've been brushing my cat. I'm starting this with this sentence. I'm brushing my cat lately. I have her fur because it's really soft. Do you think I could use, as long as I know the person's not allergic to cats, do you think it would be okay to use this to stuff things? Or do you think it would not be able to be, like, stuffable? So that's my random question of the day. And I was only thinking about it because when I cut these off, I used to put them in that little bag that it's in, so I can, like, use it as, like, stuffing. I feel like my nose is constantly leaking and it's driving me crazy. I still need to figure out what I'm eating for dinner. In the morning. I'm just gonna put this directly onto the frog. You know what? Should I make the frog be like this? I think I want to do that. The frog. Woo! Let's go tomorrow. I want bread now. I want bread now. I don't have any bread. I have the butt ends of a regular ass loaf. I don't want that. I would want, like, yummy bread like you're making, but I don't get bread. I don't know where I would have to go out. I don't want to go out after, because I stop streaming at 9 o'clock. I don't want to go anywhere at 9. I want to crawl in the bed and play my Ace Attorney game on my DS. I don't want to go get bread. I really need to figure out what I'm eating. Maybe I will make... I probably should... During the last break. Garlic bread sauce. Stop! I didn't buy any garlic... I almost bought myself garlic bread. Like I said, I kind of want to learn how to make bread. This is what we got so far. Hello. I kind of want to learn how to make bread. Partly because of the circumstances of the stupid ass country is making me wanting to learn how to not rely on the stupid ass country. I'm gonna try to make another hand, and it's probably gonna look different than the first one because I'm not good at being consistent. Okay. Should I make pasta? I don't know if I want to make pasta. I do have some frozen, like, I made it. I want to preference this. I didn't buy it frozen. Show us the cat. There's no cats around here. I would love to show you the cat. There's no cat. No cat has harassed me this stream. She harassed me before stream, but not during. I don't know where they are. I don't have a cat to show you. I do. So I make... Bring forth the cat. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me see if there's one in the living room, because if there is, I will harass that one first. Hold on. There's no one in the living room. All right, I'll bring the mic with me. Come on. Are they both in here? Are y'all sleeping in here? No, just one. Where's the other one? Ella, where's your sister? Huh? Ella, you look so sleepy. Okay, I leave Ella alone. Although she's been screaming a lot lately. Cindy! She in the blankets? She in the closet? No. I don't know where my cat is, though. Cindy! I don't have a cat to show. Oh, hi, Ella. Okay, Ella, come on. You got out of bed. Come here. Come here so people can see you. I don't know where your sister is. Come here. Oh, so oh my goodness. Say hi. No, say hi to the camera, silly. Hello. All right, it's Ella's stream now. This is her stream. Hello. Hello. Yeah. They're excited. They see you. Explain to the people how you've been screaming all the time for the past 2 days. Okay, bye. Bye. What's up? She has been doing the thing where I'm in bed and she just goes and screams, and then she has been jumping onto my laundry basket and like destroying it. You're a menace. You are a menace to society. Oh, thanks for the bits. The bitty bits. Ella. 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 You can't hear her, but she meows back. Yeah. I wonder if I pause the music. Ella. Ella, say hi. Did you guys hear that? Did we hear the meow? Ella. Ella. Is she yell? She is. Ella. Ella, talk to the people. Yeah, talk to the people. She's rubbing against the phone. She yells. She always yells. Ella likes to have conversations with me, don't you? She has different meows too. She go ah. She has different meows though. She does. She has one. It's the most meow I've ever heard. Ella. We're distracted from Frog for cat now. Ella. Ella. She has different meows, so she has one where I'm pretty sure she has one where she like sounds like she's buying, and when you watch her do it, her tongue sticks out. She's like, meh. I'm pretty sure when they were babies, I used to have a video where I'm like, oh my gosh, who is screaming? I am trying to sleep, because they were like itty bitty babies, like bitty babies. I'm pretty sure that was her. I'm pretty sure she was the baby that was screaming all the time. Weren't you? Oh, she's gonna go eat. She's gonna munch. Ah! She's so funny. She does have screams though. She does. She's not like Cindy. Cindy does not have a lot of meows. She does not have a lot of meows. Yep. Yep. Cindy now is the cat with 2 different sized pupils, which is fun. There's nothing wrong with her. It's just her eye got injured by my sister's cat, and so it's funky now. What? Can I? She's right here. No, come here. Come here. Come bite my yarn. She's a weirdo that eats my yarn. She's gotta taste it. You ready for art fight? Kind of. Oh, we're about to have a ad break. I'm kind of ready for art fight. She thought you were a trampoline. She's sitting here. Ella? Ella? Really? Yep, 6. Purpose. Purpose. Oops. Dropping stuff by accident. Purpose. Look, it's yarn. Your favorite thing to eat. You're not gonna bite it? You're not gonna taste it for the people? Not a mattress to be jumped on, are you sure? I promise you this cat likes to eat, like, taste the yarn, but I guess she knows she's on camera. She's too smart for that. Is that it? Huh? I go to court. Oh, okay. She's shoving her head in my nose. My nose is full of boogers! Hey, you want to get that for me? The ring light fell. You want to get that for me? No? Okay. Hi. Oh, do you need attention? She's headbutting everything. Cat. Too bad I don't agree. I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. You gonna hang out right there? Girl, watch your tail. Alright, this is now, like I said, Ella's stream. I've gotten off track of what I was doing at this point. Ella! Are you a gremlin? Are you a menace to society? Are you a prissy princess? Are you a baby? Ella, are you baby? She is. She says she's baby. I heard that. She said she's baby, guys. I don't think I could, I don't think I can fight her on that one. I think she is correct. I think she is baby. Alright, I have another. I've made a magic circle and that's as far as I've gotten on the second arm. Okay. Dirty rascal. I love, my favorite thing about, like, all the fur. You need to be brushed. Well, y'all know this cat used to be so, like, small and light, and I'm pretty sure she is definitely now the same weight as her sister. Like, her sister, Cindy, was always, like, a little heavier. I'm pretty sure they're the same weight now. Ella has become a little more hefty. I don't know what happened. I don't know how she became that way. Like, I actually don't know. Oh my gosh, high tops. Yeah, I don't want to be judged. No judging on this. The one song I have from High Tops. Lucifer jump scare. I really want to watch this musical on Discord or something, or maybe a stream or something. What's the other one you have? A lot of the songs from this is so good. Hi, Lucifer. It's not a day. Realize. For those who don't know, High Tops is a Christian based musical in the 80s, I believe. It is very silly. It's very silly. It is so entertaining, like taking away like the whole Christian stuff. I think if I remember correctly, the whole point of the musical is that there's these 3 angels who don't understand humans. Fads is a good one. But the story is that there's these 3 angels in heaven that just don't understand humans at all. So Gabriel, like the Gabriel, sends them down to Earth and as humans so they can experience. Oh my god, the right line. Oh my gosh. Just a little bit cheat. You'll get by. Oh, this is. I know. This is a great. I'm currently rambling about High Tops for a moment, but we're making Frog. It was so bit crushed. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I changed something in my settings, and I think that's what's bit crushing me, but I don't know what it is that I changed and how to change it back. The stream makes it a lot lighter. Sorry, I'm like looking behind me is the computer, so I'm like looking back at the computer. But the pink on the stream is actually a much lighter color than it is in real life. It is a little bit darker, but it's not that much darker. But we are trying to make a frog. I have one hand and I have orb. I am working on the second hand. I need to make legs and I need to make eyeballs. I was just rambling about the musical High Tops. I will start this ramble all over again. High Tops is a musical that is definitely supposed to be Christian based, but the main story is these 3 angels in heaven are like, I don't get humans. Why humans do things? And Gabriel, it's like, oh well, go find out, and he throws them onto Earth as humans. And so the whole point is them trying to understand humans, and then Lucifer shows up and decides to be an asshole, and there's drugs involved. One of the angels falls in love with a nerd. It is the goof. It's such a goofy musical. It is wild. And also, this is taking place in the 80s, I believe. We just, like, that cheat sheet song, if you caught the end of it, is from the, no, that explains it, yeah. if you caught the end of that song there when you were writing, that was one of the songs from the musical. I really like it. I that musical holds some nostalgia for me, but it's just so silly. And like, if I could find a great picture, like, can you find me a picture of Lucifer from and the angels, please? Can you find? I know it's gonna be crunchy because it's old, but if you could find a picture of the angels and Lucifer for me. You did dig one. If you can't, that's okay. But like, it's so funny. Like, Lucifer goes up to the angels, is like, "Ha, I'll steal your soul." Gabriel's like, ignore him. He's stupid. There are drugs involved in this musical. Bullying, cheating. A musical. I really would love to watch this one day. I don't know if I'll watch it like on stream or on Discord and the server, but I would love to just watch. It's so we would probably try the making of it as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is. I mean, it is a trip. I would love to. We would probably skip the beginning of it. I'm trying to figure out what's happening with my. There we go. I've lost track what I'm doing. I'm so distracted by talking about high tops. What is happening? I lost track. I'm trying so hard to crochet and it's not happening. It's not happening because this is like the pattern for the hands and the legs and the eyes is so small. Even with this like big yarn, it's kind of a pain. I don't actually know what's happening. Okay, I think I got it. Did you send me a DM? Good lord, everyone's sending me stuff. Oh my gosh, you got okay. I am good to okay, hold on, let me I want to show you guys. Oh, you got a bunch of screenshots. Oh, I wish you could see Lucifer better. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm not good. Your horrible crunchy JPEGs, my lady. This is not one of the angels. This is just one of the characters. Look, a high top sale, guys. You guys wanna what high tops? I know it's on you. Here's the angels. 85. Here's the angels. Lie, can you get a picture of specifically the dude? The dude? Oh my god. No, not Gabriel. I'm forgetting what his name is. But out of the three of these, only one is a dude. The green mohawk. But these are the angels before they become human, so. And then there's this is this is Lucifer. Isn't he wonderful? I know it's really crunchy, but I love his outfit. I don't what would you call this? He's trying so hard to look like a bad boy. Look at this skull shirt, and he's got like fingerless gloves going on. I love this. Oh, you're gonna make me look for him. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't. Hold on. Can we find? Oh, that's the nerd. Hold on. This stream's gone off rails. I'm so sorry. Oh, he's not pretending to be a human. This is okay. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I was trying to look for. I'm trying to look for. This is the nerd. The nerd has a song. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard. Oh, here's the angels. They're having a whole conversation. Lucifer shows up like I'm gonna eat you. Gabriel looks like he's from Doctor Who. What this? This song is not the vibe of this musical. Look at this. Oh, here we go. Here's what they. All right, here's the angels here in their human forms. Look at. Hold on, wait. Look at that. Look at it. Not as nice as Lucifer. Oh my god. This musical. I feel like we have to watch it so that I look at. He's got like this big old mohawk. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Thank you for the screenshots as well as we're. The video did work, yeah. Oh, look, here's Lucifer talking up Jenny. Look at him. Look at this man. Oh, look, he's got a red streak in his hair. This is great. He's got. Anyways, if you guys are interested in watching this musical sometime, Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This whole musical is so. It's so good. It's so good. Look at him. Oh. Okay. It's so 80s. The nerd love song. Oh yeah, the nerds have a love song. Of course, there's like praying and stuff. Because again, this is a Christian-based musical. So there is like, prayer at the end. Oh, okay. But this musical is a trip. It's so much fun. Yeah, we'll go back to Frog now. We, oh my god! Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on! Hold on! Oh my god, everyone's demanding things. This musical's so dumb. Or just the flu. This is the Love Nerd song. One of the angels gets turned into a nerd. and she falls in love with the human nerd. Because of course this all has to happen in high school. This is the way he said. Musicals are great, guys. I want you to know this. They're... some people would consider me an old person. The other two chatting in the chat are Gen babies. No, I can't. Let me add. (2001). Yeah, Lai's only a year older than you. You did because you had me and Gabby is Gen Z technically, but she and I, well, me and her are like cuspers basically. So we have a lot of experiences with both millennial and Gen Z culture. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I can't with this. I am so... yeah, I'm literally at the very end where people will, like, you know how people will say this year is millennial and this year is Gen Z, but then the year like changes every 5 years, every 5 seconds or whatever. That's where I am. I'm a 90s baby. I'll say that. I'm a 90s baby. Okay, tell us. You're 80s baby, so you're older than I am. Yeah, when I say I'm a cusper, I'm literally like in the middle of all that nonsense, so but my parents are so like me and my siblings have broken this this chain that we've gotten in our family. So technically I consider myself a millennial, but I am on the cusp. And my parents are Gen X, and their parents are boomers. Now, for those who don't know, usually it's the boomers who are raising millennials, and then Gen X is raising Gen Z. But because my grandfather, like my grandparents had my parents young, and then my parents had me young, we have literally from boomer to Gen Alpha, but Gen Alpha is my youngest brother. Sam has been begging for Epic the Musical the entire stream. How about this? In 5 more minutes, I'll switch to Epic. Oh, and then Chaz jump scared Dad again. But yeah, let's do 5 more minutes and at 8 o'clock by time. I don't know what time it is for y'all, but hey guys, I know we just saw a cat. Do you want to see another cat? This frog is not getting done today. Do y'all want to see another cat? Because I feel like it's gonna be against. I just know anything I listen, like anything I play on stream, I'm barely listening to. That's why at times you'll hear me like pause because I'm like realizing what's being played. Like I realize, oh, the music exists. All right. Oh, that's a butt. No one wants to see your butt. Turn around. No one wants to see your booty. No one. Cindy, yep, it's Cindy, our normal visitor. She doesn't have an emote yet. We really need to get an emote for her. Where are you going? I know. She just wants my hand. This is our usual visitor for those who don't know. Cindy always visits me, not always, but most of the time, 99% of the time, she visits me during stream because she's a attention whore. My attention. We just saw her sister earlier. Unfortunately, Cindy doesn't meow as much as Ella, so I can't have her meow for you guys. I mean, she will meow, but she doesn't meow as willingly as Ella. I have an emote for Ella. You gonna rub again? Oh, she rubbed against the phone, guys. Did you see that? I have an emote for Ella blepping, but I don't have a emote for Cindy. Your fur is going everywhere. You're probably the reason why I can't freaking breathe. Cindy. Oh, that's my crotch. Thanks. Yeah, this is just let her go. I'm waiting for her to yell at me for not petting her. She's rubbed against everything. Ella? Cindy? I called her Ella, that's wrong. That's the wrong cat name. Cindy! Hi! Do you know your name? Oh, that's my crotch again, please. Are you a baby? Here, you want a brush? Your fur is literally just everywhere. Flying literally everywhere. Look at this. Alright, can I go back to work? Oh, no. Okay. This cat has one brain cell, and it is for pets. Ugh, right? Okay. Let me stop the music. What y'all want, right? Cindy, no, I wasn't talking to you, baby girl. I wasn't talking to you, baby girl. She's yelling at me. I'm being yelled at. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Alright, y'all are spoiled brats. No. I just realized I sewed these 2 different ways. Y'all don't think it matters that I you know, this is kind of look like Kirby actually right now. Like the colors, like I know it doesn't catch on the camera, but these are Kirby colors. This is like the pink is Kirby pink. Curb frog. You know what? I do have. I have a dark red. I could probably make a Kirby one day. I do have also. Obviously, it won't. This is a frog, but I have eyes I can use for Kirby. I might put that on my list of things to make. I might make a Kirby. Okay. I need to make feet. At least chat's behaving now. I don't have to put them in timeout. So 4. Yeah, he does. He does that a lot, actually. Does a lot. Does a lot of that. Sammy making obvious statements about Zeus. Alright, chat, would you eat a baby? Would you eat a baby? Lie once again baffled by my questions. It depends? It depends on what? I would like to know your reasoning here, as I try to find my stitches. Oh my god. Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. Why I'm eating the baby? Oh. I guess that would be a good thing to know. Why do you need to eat the baby? Do I know the baby? Sammy's asking the real questions here. Sammy, you honestly sound like me in school. I used to hate certain questions, probably essay questions in school, because they would be like, there's an echo. Sprawlers. The music's too. I'm playing it off my monitor speaker, so you probably hear that. Hold on. Is that better? Or do I need to turn it down more? Okay. It's just easier to do that versus like wearing headphones when I'm doing this type of stream, because I'm far enough. Again, the monitors are behind me. I've been having a hard time trying to get this type of thing set up, because like before Saturday I rearranged my desks because where this desk is now, my bookshelf used to be at, and this desk used to be where the other desk is, and then that desk used to be where, like, everything rotated. And it's just, like, hard to have everything in a place that I can, like, have it all touch the computer. I'll touch the computer so I can, but I can't also, like, my monitors are behind me. I'm just, it's a mess. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the raid, actually. You know what? You know what? Lie, do the lie. Why haven't we shout out? Shout out our raider, please. Do I need it? I can do it too. Oh right, yeah. I don't get rated very much, so this is. I forget to shout out people. No. SO. Try. Rusty. There we go. Hey, I obviously don't get rated enough to shout people out. Thank you for the raid. Y'all absolutely should check out Kobe. They are great and sweet and have cool pride emotes right now. So like Sammy, if you want a pride emote for your Twitch. I point to Kobe. Point. Go commission. Go commission them. Although also shout out to Sammy. Sammy also takes. I got some really talented friends, man. And plus lie. Friends plus lie. Look at like. Lie, you're talented too. Plus, yeah, it's because you're my brother, dude. That's why. Lie gets a category all by himself because he is bro. Literal bro. I'm not even joking. Like, literal blood bro. So Lie gets a category all by himself. How are we looking, guys? This looks so funny. Alright, let me make the other leg. I might finish this frog tonight. I might actually finish the frog. Hold on. Shout out to my mod who is creative and a writer and a nerd. And Sammy who makes cool cosplay related things and props. And both of them are working on stories, I believe. Yes? Oh, both of you work on some original things, yes? All of my friends and mutuals and stuff are so talented. I got some talented people around me. Nerd. With the timeline? I feel like you've been working on that for literal years. I don't think I'm wrong either with that assumption. So you haven't been working on it for years? Could have fooled me. Oh, so almost a full year. Yeah, you're just doing it because you're a nerd. But you're my nerd. Y'all should sub to me and give me biddies and donate to my Ko-fi so that I can maybe pay my mod one day. Like, in all seriousness, one of my goals with Twitch, I would like to be able to pay my mod. So Lai doesn't do this for free, but actually gets paid. Maybe that way Lai will not forget the shout out command if I pay him. I tried my best. I am but a fella. Oh my goodness. I need to put let me look on my list. I have so many things happening here. Where the frick is my so I made Frog. I'm making another Frog. I'm gonna put Kirby on my list. And then there's Fi. Adding to my list of projects. Because I definitely need more projects. Come on, Twitch. Connect to chat, please. There we go. Oh, I got distracted earlier. I was trying to explain that I made myself some meals because I like to prep meal for my work, and sometimes I have extra stuff, and I freeze all of that, and so I have a portion of frozen shepherd's pie. I think an extra thing I could eat for dinner tonight. Trying to think. I also have like some frozen rice. Because I like, when I make rice, I make a lot of rice and then I freeze it. So maybe I'll, at the next break, I might go and start up some food to cook so that by the time I'm done streaming, I have food. So I'll have my first actual BRB, because I haven't had a BRB yet. Here's our fella so far, though. What do we think? I gotta get the I gotta make the ice, and then I got to. I think I should have some embroidery that I can use. Give him a butt. How am I gonna do that? You want me to give the frog a butt? Right now, he looks like he's sitting. Look, he sits! Okay, let me make eyes. I'm gonna put him right here. He's gonna sit right there. He's so good. I don't think my supervisor's coming in tomorrow because we still have remote work at my job, and she does remote Monday, Tuesday, so I don't think I'll see her tomorrow. But I wonder if I should put it on her desk anyway, so that tomorrow it's there waiting for her. The hardest part about creating artwork in the traditional sense is making sure stream can see what I'm doing. I don't know why it's so hard. I've lost track what I was doing. This is where I struggle the most, is my magic ring. First row. At least I figure out how to make magic rings. I feel like everyone has heard this musical far more than I have. I have listened through it once, but I haven't listened through it since then. And I enjoy it, but I have too many other things happening to, I feel like, listen to it as much as some of y'all have. I am going to use, there is, I don't remember what song it is. There is a couple songs I want to make my own animatics to. I did when Just a Man was trending on TikTok. I wanted to do one related to my AU with Mega Man and Sonic, but I am insecure about the way I draw Sonic characters, so I don't remember the lyrics at the moment. But I know Just a Man I wanted to do related to my AU, and then there's another song I want to do with my version of Zelda and Ganondorf. But I just haven't done it. What kind of eyes should I give this frog? Should I give the frog regular black eyes? Like I did last one? Or should I do... Maybe I should do... a different color? Use one of my other yarns. So I gotta give them eyes. I have some scraps. So I have a bunch of scraps I could use for eyes. I also have this dark purple. I really use this dark purple. I don't know, are you opening and closing it 15 times or something? That's the only time I can think of ovens losing their temperature. Oh, I have this audio too, but I don't know what to do with this part of the song. I don't know why it's being a pain then. Is the oven broken? It might be just finally hitting the age of not working. Okay. I'm sorry you're not, like, really seeing what I'm doing. I'm just sewing things up. Giving Frog eyeballs. Pupils. Um, they were short on men. If he's a kid or young, that's usually the problem. I need to make. I have a co-worker who I made with this yarn because her favorite color is pink. I made her a nose cozy, and she just recently mentioned, and I did not think about it, but I feel like I should have, that earlier this year her house caught on fire, and Obviously she lost a bunch of things, including what I made her, and I feel like I should make her a new one. That may be something else. Her birthday's in July. Her birthday's literally after July 4th. Got one eyeball. Okay. Alright. I have one more eyeball left. And my yarn is actually starting to deflate. Look at that. Wear this as a bracelet. There we go. My new sleeve. Stupid. Oh man, listen, humans are dumb. He talks to himself. Like, the hardest part of this frog is the freaking body. No, actually, it's all the little bitty pieces. I know we're about to have ad break soon. After this song, I'm gonna do a BRB. That way ads can play and I can try to have food cooking so that I have food to eat in like 30 minutes when I end stream. This is not the hole it would be in. I think this frog's gonna have some mismatch eyes. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna do some things and then I will be back and we will finish Frog. Okay, I'm back. Travesty has happened. So I got excited for a moment. Because I just, like, I suddenly remembered when I did grocery shopping 2 weeks ago, I bought some individual garlic naan. And I had a couple before. Like a couple last week. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can have garlic naan. I don't have garlic bread, but I have garlic naan. It was moldy. So I do not, in fact, have garlic naan. I'm so sad. Yeah. It's all so and it wasn't cheap to buy either, and I didn't eat very much. I'm so sad. I'm really sad. It's I'm so sad. That would have been so yummy to eat. But no, it was all gross. Would have been so good to have with I decided I'll just eat my normal like easy meal, which is to shove tilapia and a vegetable in the air fryer. And then I have frozen rice like I mentioned earlier, so I just heat that up in the microwave. It's like it's like a nice hands-off meal. So that's what I figured I'd eat, but I was like, oh, I can have garlic naan with it. Nope. No, I can't. Guess I need to learn how to make some. So I can just like... You know what I should have done? I should have put it in the freezer. I should have put it in the freezer, and then they would have lasted long enough for me to freaking eat them. Oh, right, music. Sorry, I'm so sad. I didn't even. I forgot we were listening to music. Sorry. I'm too depressed about my garlic naan. Oh, this eye is wrong, guys. What did I do? Guys. What happened to his eye? What happened? What happened when I made this eye? How do you make fry bread? This eye is funky. I think I'm gonna keep it though. My signature wonkiness. So you just like make the bread. Does it have yeast? It doesn't have yeast in it because it doesn't eat the rice, I'm guessing. Maybe I'll try some. I'll probably not make it tonight because it's gonna be late and I just want to eat and crawl into bed. Like, I eat, check... No. Actually, what I do after stream every day is, like, I end the stream, I raid somebody, right? I end the stream, I hang out in their chat for a little, like, a few minutes, if I can. And then I will go, and while I'm hanging out in their chat, I'll go and export the video to YouTube. And then, cry, because I really want to crawl into bed. And then I'll eat something if I hadn't had dinner, which I haven't. So I'm gonna eat food. I need to figure out what I'm wearing all week. I'm a person who, like, because my schedule is consistent, I want to, every week I spend a few minutes. I just like prepping things so that I don't have to think in the morning. I'm not a morning person. If I don't have to think in the morning, that's a plus. So I like to plan my outfits for the week. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I know you can't see this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get this. Come so far. I'm always amused of how much I've, like, absorbed things from TikTok. Because of how long I was on TikTok, that I was able to just absorb a bunch of information. There we go. It looks like a blob. Reminds me of Krang from Turtles. Like, look at his funky eye. So funny. But I did it, guys. I made it in one stream. So it took me almost 4 hours to create this. And I was slightly distracted in the middle of it, so probably less than 4 hours. Look, I can hold it in 2 hands. Like, it doesn't really fit my one hand like the other frog does, but I got 2 hands. One of its eyes, it looks like the frog might have had a stroke, but it's okay. That's okay. It's very comfy, actually, to just hold it like this. This is gonna be me for the rest of the stream, just holding the frog. I don't know what to do now. I still have 15 minutes. What do I do? What do I talk about? I gotta wait for my food to cook. packed this thing in my backpack. I closed my backpack. I don't know why I did that, knowing I was gonna make a frog. I guess I wasn't thinking. Well, I just realized with me rearranging things again, I'm slightly more biddies? For me? Or for the frog? Oh, there is. I got. It's over here. It is. Okay. So first of all, I rediscovered. I forgot. I haven't put this up yet, but Sammy and Manny got this for me at Katsucon, but. Look what I got. This is a print I got at the gay market. Look at this. I don't know what to do with this, but I was fascinated by this print. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, because all of my prints, despite the fact I'm like, if I live here another year, I will put my prints up. I haven't put any prints up. I should probably go ahead and do that. Although the plan, I think I'm gonna move next year, and I think I'm gonna move out of state. Possibly. Maybe. It's what I would like to do. But I really like this print. I don't know what it is, but it spoke to me, so I got it. I also got, this person had a bunch of zines. Look at this! I love this. I would love to make some physical zines like this to sell. It's very cute. It's also a very nice scene. Hold the frog again. I don't know what to do. What should I talk about? On Friday, I'm going to be playing video game. I'm going to be playing Orwell. I have been delaying playing it because of I'm afraid how close to home it will hit, but I figured I'll play it because it's a short game. Short-ish game. So we'll be playing Orwell on Friday, and on Friday it'll officially be a month until my affiliate anniversary. Art Fight is next month. I need to pick some people I'm gonna attack, so I'm gonna try my best to do a bunch of art streams. And I know I've talked to, well, don't do that. I've talked to some of my peeps on Discord about what I can do, because my right hand and my right wrist does hurt a lot. And although this Friday I am going to the doctor and I'm going to bring it up, I don't think I'm going to get answers soon enough for July. So the plan right now is that during my art streams, I am going to be drawing for an hour, and then for the second hour, I'm going to be doing something else, and then I go back to drawing just to give my wrist a break. So far, I have a few ideas, so I'm probably going to open up... I don't know if I want to open up a channel. Probably a channel, right? Like a channel on Discord where you guys can submit videos for me to watch. I will probably have a time limit on those, like they can't be longer than whatever odd minutes. So I'm not guys can't just send me a movie. Maybe we'll watch High Tops might be long enough to watch for an hour. Yeah, I could do a do not laugh challenge for one stream. So far, my ideas are people sending me videos, and I watch some videos that I have saved that I've been wanting to watch on stream. So it'll be a combo of like my videos, your guys' videos. Another one is playing some video games like Minecraft, Sky. I think there's another one in there that I can't think of, but basically video games, because that doesn't involve twisting my wrist everywhere. And they're chiller games. There's no, like, plot to them. Another one is if we do, like, a art raid where we all, like, we or me choose a person on Art Fight that we are going to raid with art, and we'll all draw characters of theirs, and then we all like submit it. I was thinking, like, maybe you guys could show some, like, work in progress, maybe stream some other people's screens to see how they're drawing. What was the other idea? I feel like there was another one. Let me see. Oh, and then there was, yeah, it'll be a Discord video chat. Well, it'll be that I'll have somebody appropriate. You gotta be appropriate about it, but, like, you'll be drawing whatever character for the person, and you would stream it to Discord, and then I would stream Discord through OBS to Twitch. The other idea was to have us all do, like, Magma, like a website where everyone can draw together, like we did for my birthday, and we all draw something together for an hour. And when I say we, I mean you guys. I will obviously be resting my wrist. So those are my ideas. If anyone has any other ideas, you are like, feel free to throw it at me. So we can do, like, a do not laugh challenge for one. Another one could just be, like, cool animatics you want to show me. We can do maybe, like, a check-in on people's projects. Like, we can do an art check or something, or art writing check, something like that, where you guys can submit something to the that was the other idea. I need to put that. I put in my Discord, I'm like, there's another idea, and I can't remember what it is. That was the other idea, where we do, like, an art check, and you guys can, like, flood the Discord channels with artwork or projects that you're working on, and then I can show them off to everybody. Show off my cool chat and their cool projects. But yeah, that's all my ideas. If anyone has any other ideas, feel free. I just want to... It's so cool. I just want to make sure that I am not hurting my wrists worse than it is. Because when my wrist really hurts bad, I've been doing better, but, like, it was way worse a couple months ago. But when my wrist is really bad, my fingers start hurting. So I will hopefully get started on figuring out what's happening, so I know how to approach on making that not hinder me as much. So hopefully I get some starting points to that. I'm just sitting here holding this frog. I could have been making, like, another nosy for my coworker, so I'm just sitting here holding this frog. I should probably clean my stuff up so that a cat of mine doesn't destroy things when I'm not looking. She is naughty. Ella's a naughty cat. This reminds me, like, the way this looks reminds me of a character, and I can't think of what it is. Like, I can't think. Oh, do you remember? Does anyone remember? Was it Real Monsters? Is that what it was? Is that what? I gotta look. It is all real monsters. Do you all remember all real monsters? I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking of. This frog, and it's only because of what it looks like on the webcam. It's remind me of this guy. It's only because it looks fleshy on the camera, but it's not fleshy. It looks more Kirby colored in real life. But this is what I don't know why it's reminding me of this character. This frog is giving off weird vibes, man. Alright. I put the frog up. You're eepy? Oh, I'm so sorry that you're eepy. I am. You right. Okay. Let me find where I'm sending you. Hi, Ella. Sorry. I don't mean to steal your, Hi. Don't mean to steal your seed. Okay. Do you guys want to watch... Me lose my mind? That's not... I could send you guys to watch somebody play Deltarune. Or I could send you the Sun. But if you guys want to play, like, I don't know about you, I'm not gonna watch Deltarune because I want to play it myself. It's chapter 3. That's why I'm like, I personally am not going to be staying and watching because I want to play it myself. So, and I have to play through chapters 1 and 2 because. Oh, okay. I have to play through 1 and 2 because I originally played it on the Switch and I want to play it on the PC. So you're stuck on chapter 4, boss? Oh, well, no, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know anything. Nothing. I'm gonna send you the Sun because I'm so freaking worried about spoilers. We'll say hi to Sun, though. I love Sun. The first boss, there's more than... Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna kick y'all to Sun. Here is the raid message. I hope to see you Friday. If not, around. I hope to see you around. Have a good night, everybody.